Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who are new, it's great to have you here. So I'm planning a European cruise with my mom for June. We're so excited about it, but it's very overwhelming because there's a lot we want to do and we're trying to keep some organization around it. And in addition to that, I want to make sure that when we go on the trip, that I have whatever resources available to me that I use to plan it. So today what I'm going to share with you is a really cool device. It is called the iFLYTEK AINOTE Air. I have it in front of me. You can see it right here. Super tiny, super thin, lightweight. It comes with a little pen, and I can literally use this not just for all of my planning and organization, but it has so many features that I'm so excited about, like translations. I can do meeting summaries, voice to text. We're gonna get into all those amazing features in a minute, but I just wanted to share it with you because maybe you're going on a trip. You don't want to bring your laptop, you don't want to bring your iPad, you need something portable, lightweight, but that's also super comprehensive. So let's talk a little bit about it and I'll show you how I've been using it. So here's an overview of what everything is. Just to give you a quick little overview, we'll get into the detail in a minute. You can see that I have my notes. You can use the pen to type in the notes. You can also use your voice and it will translate the notes to text. There's a schedule which will give me a calendar and a to-do list. Everything syncs. You can also link it up to your email. You can write, record. There's all sorts of features. So let's get into the first one that I love so much. So I'm really excited about the real-time voice to text because I'll be attending meetings and we can just talk, listen to the meeting, and record it. So here's a little example. We're gonna start to talk, and you can see that we're so excited about going on our trip. We wanna see so many different things, going to Rome, seeing the Vatican, the Sistine Chapel, the Statue of David. It is collecting my text, and I will hit. At the same time, I can write my plans below, and after the recording ends, I can click on this handwritten content to play back the recording from that moment. This allows me to review the discussion anytime during my work, which is amazing. Beautiful. Now we're going to transcribe the recording. So when I do that, I can say show more options, and you can see all of the different languages I can use. There are 14 languages for transcription and 7 languages for translation. So that's pretty amazing. And I am set, so when I'm in each country, I understand what they're saying in my meetings. Now, I can click here and it's going to give me a meeting summary. And I have that summary all set to go. So you can see that's pretty cool and how efficient that AI meeting summary can be. By the way, speaking about AI, there's also a ChatGPT. So I can ask for restaurant recommendations, show recommendations, does all the planning for me. Now we're gonna talk about the note section, and I'm gonna show you how easy it is to write a note and then have it instantly transferred to your to-do list. So right here, we're gonna create a note. You can see on the top there are some buttons, so if you wanted to change the shape, the stroke of the pen, also there's an eraser. And let's call this trip as an example. And then we're going to write what we want to do on the trip. Sistine Chapel, Vatican. We simply click on the little button here on the pen. It will create a little circle and it's going to take us right to our to-do list. So here we are in the to-do list and you can see my notes magically appear. So I am reminding myself to buy tickets, dinner reservations. I can mark them as complete. I can also move them around or delete them. So now once you create your to-do list, you can automatically have that populate into your calendar. So I used to use those big paper planning calendars, the daily, monthly planners. I had to carry them everywhere. I had to have a pencil to erase. It was a big mess. But now with the iFLYTEK AI Note, I can use my calendar, automatically populate my to-dos, and it even gives me the option to look at it on a weekly or daily basis. So here's the calendar. I can click on the date. You can see my to-do list was automatically populated on there. I can also switch to a weekly format, and I can see it laid out in this fashion. I also really love that I can access my email directly here using Gmail, Outlook, or another email system. And then over here, we have access to our settings where we can switch anything regarding our account. And this is the most essential app. So you have everything at your fingertips. It's super easy to take your text, you highlight what you want, and then it will automatically go over to your to-do list. So you can see I'm all prepared for my trip. And by the way, I've been using the AI Note not just for trip planning, but I've become quite accustomed to it. So I'm starting to use it more on a day-to-day basis, and I just love that. Did I mention you can scan with it? Big plus in my book. It comes with our little quick instructions, super easy to set up. There's also a user manual. You just scan the QR code, and then it comes with a charger, long-lasting battery life, so don't have to worry about that. And again, very, very easy to carry, portable, multifunctional. I'll go ahead and I'll put a link in my description. If you have any questions on this, please let me know. If you have one, I'd love to know about that also and how you utilize it. By the way, is anybody going on any vacations? I would love to hear about that too. Traveling is so much fun, but it's also a little difficult when you don't feel connected to your work or the rest of the world. So this is gonna come in handy. And stay tuned because you'll be seeing that vacation in a couple of months. Have a great day.